Hi, my name is Yulia Stadnichuk, and I'm the spokesperson for the International Public Movement's Politics 2.0, and I'm into politics. But what is more important right now is that I'm Russian. I live in Russia, and I've spent my whole life in Russia. Right now I'm in Moscow, Russia, and I'm gonna tell you a couple of things about Russian politics and the situation of relations between the nation and the president, which you are not likely to hear anywhere else. And even if you have Russian friends, probably they will not tell you due to some Russian traditions. First of all, what you need to understand is that any information that you get about Russia is normally brought to you by the special services controlled media. No matter if that's information like Putin is the best and Russia is, the best and all that, or it's information like Putin is the tyrant killing everybody he knows, it's brought to you by those specific special services controlled media. They used to have this ideological departments at KGB, and the current special services inherited this work, so they keep on doing this. The second, what you need to know is that the situation with attitude of the nation towards the president has nothing to do with trust, love, believing, or something else. We simply used to have a deal which looked like we had this deal and it looked like effective and it worked for both sides. We thought so. And we thought that it was the deal which allowed Russia and our personal incomes to grow. The deal was like that. It was not official, definitely. It was never put to law, never signed. But that was like this. You, the oligarchs, and we know that Putin is corrupt, okay? We know Putin and his team are corrupt. We know this. We know about property. We know about offshore accounts. We know about property abroad. We know all this. And nobody thinks, Putin is an angel. You keep on stealing things. You keep on stealing things and selling them like our oil, gas, wood, water, whatever. Because we as a nation have no means of controlling this. We do not know how to control it. So, okay, you do this. But on one condition, you leave us room for our personal income to grow. You mind your own business, we mind our business. Okay, we have small businesses here, we have our, factories, like companies and all that. Our income is growing. We have chances to travel. We buy new cars, new apartments. We build houses. We send our children abroad for some better education. That's how it looked like. That's how we thought it worked. And there were some promises, the promises made by Putin, which were really important. It wasn't not like that nation believed Putin, but it was like that. The promises were important, like promise never to raise the retirement age. But then, after a number of crises, the promises were broken. The retirement age was raised in 2018, and this decision was presented by Putin personally. So the deal was broken. Why people are still okay with Putin since then? Because we see nobody else. Not me personally, and not the movements. We're not speaking about the position of our movements, but we're speaking about general attitude of the nation. People just look around and look at the political, landscape and see nobody better. So when we see the politicians there and those who competed with Putin during the election campaign, it looks like Putin seems to be at least adequate and like a normal person, not like the rest of them. So that is why we do not see any kind of street protests, anything else. Our movements, we believe that Putin is a criminal who is to be brought to court, and he is in charge of all the things which are happening in Russia, because Russia is heading towards a severe crisis. We have hunger, we have, the incomes dropped really. We have this crisis of retirements, despite of the promises. He said that we have to raise the retirement age due to the necessity to raise the level of payments. So the level of payments keep on falling down, and hunger, unemployment, poverty, that is what is happening. The education is getting worse and more expensive. And this COVID dictatorship simply ruined this deal that we used to have. But then again, people of the nation just simply look around and see nobody better. But it has nothing to do with trust, with believing. Even those who already retired, those who really are more patriotic and like, you know, Putin KGB is something good, they know about the corruption. It's no surprise for anybody of us. But that's the situation, what is like. We simply, as the nation, look around and think that Putin is better than anybody else. But I'm afraid it's not for long, unfortunately. If you have any questions, if you would like to get more information about why it is so or how the situation looks from the inside, please let me know, and I'll make further videos about that. Thank you.